Have you taken a career break and that career break is itching you like thinking whether that career break is really considered by the employer or not? Or something like that, whatever skill set you have gained previously, is it still valid to apply for the job? So, guys, these are all myths which we are considering whenever we are taking any career break. And today I'm going to burst out some myth which people are carrying when they take the career break and thinking it is going to be happen, and that's the reason certain things didn't work out. So, hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and welcome to my channel. And today we are going to deep dive certain myths which people are carrying when they take the career break. If you're new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share because I'm very sure there are so many people around you. They are going through these kind of a queries or the problems in their mind. So, by sharing this video, might you will help them how I'm helping you, and indirectly, you guys are also helping me. So, let's talk about the myth. The first myth, what people think they have a less value for their skills which they have built up. So let me tell you, this myth is absolutely wrong, because whether you're taken a break for the your education or household work or some rest you wanted to do or any other reason, okay, that doesn't mean your skill sets are washing off and employer will look down if you're taking a break, because this situation can come into the anybody's life. So today's world, the employer has also changed their mindset. They understand why people are taking a career break. It is very important when you are taking a career break how you are justifying your career break. But as I said, that today's employer has a very different thought process. They understand why you're taken the break. So if you're thinking taking a career break is uh, going to question about your skill set, and you don't have a value in the market, that's a wrong thing, because whenever you're taking a break, in that particular period also you're learning something, you're gaining certain insight. It is not you are not updating yourself, some kind of a skill set you are updating. You just need to find out what you have done, what you have gained, and you have to put forward when you are in the interview or when any employer is asking you what have you done in the career break and how it is going to add value in the resume or in your career, in your life. So when you're justifying with these answers, employers also understand why it was required. The second myth the people who are carrying, that the skill set which I have learned from my previous job role or previously, which will get fade off and then I will not stand out in the market. So, guys, skill set can learn as quickly as how you learned previously when you were working. And if you're thinking like that, you are not able to cope up in the market, why not to go for the particular courses or you attend the webinar? So, by practicing certain things, possibly you will reach at the same level the skill set which you are having, and the employer will see that your efforts. So don't ever think the skill set what you have gained, you are going to fade out. In fact, you can polish them in your career break by conducting, by having, by enrolling for the particular courses or the maybe attending the webinar, and that will help you to gain more confidence. Third important myth, most of the candidates when they career break they have, that is the employer won't accept their career break. So many people are having a fear how they can mention the career break in your resume, how they will justify at the time of the interview also, though I am able to write in the resume, and might employer will not see my resume and they will just overlook. So guys, let me tell you, today's world, the employer, as I mentioned, has changed their mindset, and the many companies have accepted the career break in their professional life as a in the part of the professional life. So what they're looking, employer is basically looking your skill set, your attitude, and how can you become a part of the, how you can contribute in fact in the team. That's more important. So if you're thinking like a employer will not hire you, Don't keep that myth and don't underestimate yourself. The skill set, what you polish, you're working, or whatever skill set you have, by writing a proper resume or showing your skill set, and at the time of the interview showing the right attitude, you have a high chances you can be treated as equal as the people who are coming as a normal job applicant, and they will not consider you have taken the career break. The fourth myth is you have to start from the bottom. So that's not the true, because the skill set what you have learned and the gain from your previous job, that will remain with you for the lifelong. Only thing you need to polish, as I said, you need to go for the particular courses webinar, and the employer also will judge you on the basis of your skill set. If you're starting your career, restarting your career again in the similar industry, definitely you can apply for the particular position where you have stopped. Okay, on the similar position you can start from the same position with your own confidence, how you present yourself to employer, because as I said, employer is looking relevant skill set, your attitude, and the how you can contribute in the team. So never think of you have to start from the bottom. Yes, if you're choosing a new industry, in that case this situation can come you have to start from the bottom, but starting from the bottom is also, there is a no harm. At least the skill set what you have learned, you can utilize those skills, relevant skill, into new industry, new job, and you can always grow in that particular field as well. The next myth people talk about, if I'm on the break, I am out of touch of the industry. Let me tell you guys, the people who are working in the industry, also they are not aware what is happening in the industry. So when you are on a career break and when you start thinking you wanted to come back, here is the thought process start, and you start researching about the industry. So you are on the always on the upper side, which I always feel, because this is my personal experience. The people who wanted to restart their career, they try to find out complete inside news, what is happening in that industry. If you are they if any candidate is targeting particular companies, that particular person will go in depth to study about the culture, how the company, how many employees are working, how is the culture, what is the overall employees, and the overall many more profit and loss, how the companies, any new article has published by any HR, they follow the company's trends, so many things they do it, and they keep themselves up to date. So if you are not doing this, start finding the information, which industry, whichever industry you are looking, whichever industry you are, you can start following particular companies or industry on the LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and you will start getting the insight that will help you to update yourself about the particular industry. And at the time of the interview, possibly any question will come do you know any particular new insight about the industry, what is happening, so you can easily share. So employer also will be confident, though you are taken a break, that doesn't mean you are not knowing what is happening in the industry. So having a industry insights, news, or any more information, or you can talk to the people who are coming from the similar industry, that will help you at the time of the interview, when you sit for the, when employer is asking any particular question. So never thought of a break means you are completely outdated, you don't have an industry knowledge. So don't think like that. The next myth is career break signal unreliability. So this is a own thought process of the candidate. It is not the employer thought process. You might be thinking if I'll go back at the work, maybe employer will think they are not responsible, they are not suitable. The person is working, doing the household work. How she is able to manage the work work life balance, personal life? It's all the myths. It's going on in your mind. The in fact I personally feel the people who wanted to come back, they are more cautious, and then they are more responsible also. Whatever role they are taking, they wanted to prove themselves, like a decision what they have taken or employer has taken to choosing them, they are right. So if you're thinking in your subconscious mind, if you're thinking like this is question is going to raise by the employer, don't think like that. Employer is looking your adaptability and the reliability, how you adjust yourself, and whatever task is given by the employer, how you're fulfilling. The next myth is like it's too late to catch up. People are saying like I can't, I have taken the 5 years, 7 years break, and the employer will not consider me. But one thing always remember, there is always a start point. If you left that particular profession 7 years back, 5 years back, you can always restart your career with the new profession. Earning is important, building your confidence is important. So if you're thinking like it's too late, there is a never too late. You can always start your career, because many professionals have started their career for workforce very smoothly after having a long career break. So don't underestimate yourself like it's too late. Start writing your resume, start sharing your resume. You will definitely in the right spot with your right skills. So let's recap the big myths what we have burst out today. First is the career breaks don't make you less valuable, they can actually make you more unique. Second, your skills don't fade as fast as you think. Third important, employer care about your value, not just about the gap. Fourth is you don't have to start over, you are relaunching. Fifth is staying up to date is manageable and easier than it seems. Sixth and seventh, a break doesn't mean you are unreliable. It shows the maturity. And the last, finally, it's never too late to catch up or make progress. So these myths hold many of us back, but understanding the reality help us move forward with the confidence. If this video resonate with you, don't forget to share, subscribe and like, and pass on to the many people who are thinking like these kind of a myths. If you wanted to know more like how you can build the confidence and how you can go in the market confidently, don't forget to attend my webinar which is upcoming, and by link you will get it in the bio. So thank you very much. I'll come up with the new topic very soon. Till the time, have a good day.